In the early stages of a relationship, it can be exciting, confusing, and sometimes emotionally overwhelming to understand where you truly stand with someone. Words can sound beautiful, promises can feel comforting, but deep down, many people still wonder the same question. Asterisk, is he serious about me? Or am I just a phase in his life? Asterisk, understanding a man's true intentions is not always easy, especially when emotions are involved. Love does not always arrive loudly. More often, it reveals itself quietly through consistent behavior, effort, and emotional presence. When a man is genuinely falling for you and taking the relationship seriously, his actions begin to change in meaningful ways. He stops treating the connection as something casual or temporary and starts investing his time, energy, and emotions into it. These changes are not always dramatic or obvious at first. Instead, they appear in small, steady patterns that reflect care, respect, and long-term intention. Recognizing these signs can help you feel more secure and confident in your relationship. Many people stay stuck in uncertainty because they focus too much on words rather than actions. Anyone can say, "I miss you" or "I care about you." But real love is proven through consistency, effort, and emotional availability. A man who is serious about you will show up even when it is inconvenient. He will communicate instead of disappearing, listen instead of dismissing, and choose the relationship even when challenges arise. These behaviors are strong indicators that his feelings are deep and genuine. It is also important to understand that taking you seriously does not mean perfection. No one is flawless, and every relationship has its ups and downs. What truly matters is how he handles responsibility, conflict, and emotional connection. A man who is falling for you will not run away at the first sign of difficulty. Instead, he will try to understand you, respect your boundaries, and grow alongside you. His mindset shifts from "what do I want right now" to "how do we build something meaningful together." This list of signs is designed to help you recognize the difference between temporary interest and real commitment. These signs are not about control, obsession, or dependency. They are about mutual respect, emotional safety, and genuine care. When a man shows these qualities, it means he sees you as more than just a moment in his life. He sees you as someone worth investing in, supporting, and choosing repeatedly. If you have ever questioned his intentions or wondered whether his feelings are real, understanding these signs can bring clarity and peace of mind. Love should not leave you constantly guessing or feeling insecure. When a man is truly falling for you and taking you seriously, his actions will speak clearly. Let's explore the signs that reveal when his feelings are growing deeper and his intentions are sincere. 1. He makes time for you no matter what. When a man is truly falling for you and taking the relationship seriously, one of the clearest signs is that he consistently makes time for you, no matter how busy his life gets. Everyone has responsibilities, work pressure, family commitments, and personal challenges, but when you genuinely matter to someone, you naturally become a priority, not an option. He does not disappear for days with excuses, nor does he make you feel like you are asking for too much when you want his attention. Making time does not always mean grand gestures or spending every single hour together. It often shows up in small but meaningful ways. He checks in with you during a busy day, sends a quick message to let you know he is thinking about you, or calls you even if he only has a few minutes. These actions reflect effort, and effort is one of the strongest indicators of real feelings. When a man values you, he understands that consistency matters more than convenience. You will also notice that he plans ahead to see you. Instead of last-minute plans or meeting only when it suits him, he actively schedules time with you. He rearranges his routine, adjusts his plans, and sometimes even sacrifices his comfort to be there for you. This shows that your presence in his life is important and that he wants to nurture the connection rather than keep it casual. Another key aspect is emotional availability. He makes time not just physically, but emotionally as well. He listens when you talk, supports you during stressful moments, and stays present when you need reassurance. Even during conflicts or misunderstandings, he does not avoid you. Instead, he chooses to communicate and work things out, which is a strong sign of maturity and commitment. Ultimately, when he makes time for you no matter what, it means he sees a future with you. His actions show that you are not temporary. You are someone he wants to grow with, invest in, and build something meaningful alongside. 2. He introduces you to his family and friends. When a man introduces you to his family and close friends, it is a powerful sign that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. His inner circle represents the most important people in his life, and bringing you into that space shows trust, pride, and long-term intention. He is no longer keeping you separate from his personal world because he sees you as someone who belongs in it. Introducing you to family is especially meaningful. Family opinions often matter deeply, and by letting them meet you, he is showing that he values your role in his life. It means he is not afraid of how serious things are becoming. He wants the people closest to him to know you, understand you, and accept you because he imagines you being part of his future. This step usually comes only when his feelings are genuine and stable. When it comes to friends, the meaning is just as important. Friends often know his habits, past relationships, and personality very well. By introducing you, he is saying that he is proud to be with you and wants to include you in his social life. He wants you to feel comfortable around the people he laughs with, trusts, and spends time with. This creates a sense of belonging rather than secrecy. You may also notice how he behaves during these introductions. If he is attentive, respectful, and makes an effort to help you feel included, it shows emotional maturity. He wants you to feel safe, welcomed, and valued. He does not rush the moment or treat it casually because he understands its importance. Most importantly, this sign shows that he is thinking long-term. A man who only wants something temporary usually avoids mixing relationships with family and friends. When he willingly does the opposite, it means he is serious about building something real. Introducing you to his world is his way of saying that you are not just part of his present, but someone he hopes will be part of his future as well. 3. He talks about a future with you. When a man starts talking about the future and naturally includes you in it, it is a strong sign that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. These conversations may begin subtly, but they carry deep meaning. He might mention future trips, shared goals, or plans that extend weeks, months, or even years ahead. The key detail is that he says we instead of I, showing that he already sees you as part of his life moving forward. Talking about the future shows emotional investment. It means he is not living only in the moment with you or enjoying something temporary. Instead, he is imagining how you fit into his long-term picture. Whether it is discussing career plans, where to live, or lifestyle choices, including you in these conversations shows that your opinions and presence matter to him. You may also notice that he asks about your dreams and goals. He genuinely wants to understand what you want from life and how he can support you. This reflects maturity and care, as he is not just focused on his own desires but is considering compatibility and growth together. A man who talks about the future is trying to build something stable, not rushed or forced, but meaningful. Even during uncertain moments, he does not avoid these discussions. Instead of changing the subject or becoming uncomfortable, he stays engaged and open. This willingness to talk about commitment, responsibilities, and long-term plans shows emotional readiness. He is not afraid of what the future holds because he feels secure with you. Ultimately, when he talks about a future with you, it means his feelings are real and deepening. His words reflect intention, not fantasy. He is mentally and emotionally preparing to move forward together, showing that you are not just someone he cares about today, but someone he wants beside him tomorrow and beyond. 4. He listens and remembers small details. When a man is truly falling for you and taking you seriously, he pays close attention to what you say and remembers even the smallest details about you. This kind of listening goes far beyond polite interest. It shows genuine care, emotional presence, and a desire to understand you deeply. When you matter to someone, your words do not fade away. They stay with him. You may notice that he remembers things you mentioned casually, such as your favorite food, a song you love, or a story about your childhood. He recalls important dates, things that make you happy, and even little preferences that others might overlook. These details may seem small, but they are powerful indicators of real affection. Remembering them means he values who you are, not just how you make him feel. Active listening also means he gives you his full attention when you talk. He does not constantly check his phone or seem distracted when you are sharing something important. Instead, he asks questions, responds thoughtfully, and shows interest in your thoughts and emotions. This creates emotional safety and makes you feel heard and understood, which is essential in a serious relationship. Another important sign is that he applies what he remembers. He surprises you with something you like, avoids things that bother you, or supports you during situations you once opened up about. These actions show that he is not just listening to respond, but listening to connect. He wants to make you feel valued and cared for in meaningful ways. Ultimately, when he listens and remembers small details, it shows emotional maturity and deepening feelings. It means you are important enough for him to pay attention, store those memories, and act on them. This level of attentiveness is a clear sign that he is falling for you and sees you as someone special in his life. 5. He respects your feelings and boundaries. When a man is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously, he shows genuine respect for your feelings and personal boundaries. Respect is one of the strongest foundations of real love, and without it, no relationship can truly grow. If he values you, he will never dismiss your emotions or make you feel guilty for expressing how you feel. You will notice that he listens carefully when you share your concerns, fears, or insecurities. Instead of reacting defensively or minimizing your feelings, he tries to understand your perspective. Even if he does not fully agree, he acknowledges your emotions and responds with empathy. This shows emotional maturity and a willingness to grow together rather than control or overpower you. Respecting boundaries also means he does not pressure you into anything you are not comfortable with, whether emotionally, physically, or mentally. He understands that trust takes time and allows the relationship to progress naturally. He honors your need for space, personal time, and independence, knowing that healthy love does not mean losing yourself. During disagreements, his respect becomes even more visible. He avoids manipulation, insults, or silent treatment. Instead, he communicates calmly and works toward solutions rather than trying to win an argument. This behavior shows that he values the relationship more than his ego. Ultimately, when he respects your feelings and boundaries, it means he sees you as an equal partner. He cares about your well-being and wants you to feel safe, valued, and secure with him. This level of respect is a clear sign that his feelings are genuine and that he is serious about building a healthy, lasting relationship with you. 6. He is emotionally open with you. When a man is emotionally open with you, it is a strong sign that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. Emotional openness does not come easily to everyone, especially when someone has been hurt in the past. If he chooses to lower his guard with you, it means he trusts you and feels safe sharing his true self. You may notice that he talks about his thoughts, fears, past experiences, and even his weaknesses. He does not pretend to be perfect or hide behind emotional distance. Instead, he allows you to see his vulnerable side. This level of honesty shows that he is not just interested in a surface-level connection, but wants a deep emotional bond with you. Being emotionally open also means he communicates his feelings clearly. He tells you when something bothers him, when he misses you, or when he feels happy because of you. Rather than shutting down or avoiding difficult conversations, he chooses to express himself. This kind of communication helps build trust and prevents misunderstandings from growing. You may also see that he is receptive to your emotions as well. He encourages you to open up, listens without judgment, and supports you when you are emotional. This creates a safe space where both of you can be yourselves without fear of being misunderstood or rejected. Ultimately, emotional openness is a sign of maturity and commitment. When he is emotionally open with you, it shows that he is invested in the relationship and wants it to grow in a healthy way. He is not afraid of emotional intimacy because he sees you as someone worth trusting and building a future with. 7. He includes you in important decisions. When a man includes you in important decisions, it clearly shows that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. Decisions reflect priorities, and when he values your opinion, it means he sees you as a meaningful part of his life. He is no longer thinking only about himself, but considering how his choices affect both of you. You may notice that he asks for your thoughts before making plans related to his career, finances, travel, or major life changes. Even if the final decision is his, the fact that he wants your input shows respect and emotional investment. He trusts your judgment and believes your perspective matters. Including you in decisions also creates a sense of partnership. It shows that he views the relationship as a team rather than two separate individuals living independent lives. He wants to grow together and make choices that strengthen the bond instead of creating distance. This kind of behavior reflects long-term thinking and commitment. In everyday situations, he may involve you in planning events, managing time, or solving problems. These moments may seem small, but they indicate that he naturally considers you when navigating life. He does not make you feel excluded or uninformed, which builds trust and emotional security. Ultimately, when he includes you in important decisions, it means he sees a future with you. He is not treating the relationship as temporary. Instead, he is laying the foundation for a shared life where both voices are heard, respected, and valued. This is a strong sign that his feelings are deep and sincere. 8. He supports your goals and dreams. When a man genuinely supports your goals and dreams, it is a strong sign that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. Support goes beyond kind words. It shows up in his actions, encouragement, and willingness to stand by you as you work toward what matters most to you. If he truly cares, your success feels important to him, not threatening. You will notice that he listens when you talk about your ambitions, whether they are related to your career, education, personal growth, or passions. He asks questions, shows interest, and remembers what you share. Instead of dismissing your dreams as unrealistic or unimportant, he motivates you and reminds you of your potential, especially during moments of doubt. His support may also appear in practical ways. He adjusts his schedule to accommodate your responsibilities, helps you think through challenges, or simply gives you space when you need to focus. Even when your journey becomes demanding, he remains patient and understanding. This shows that he respects your individuality and wants you to grow, not shrink, for the relationship. A man who is serious about you does not compete with your dreams or try to control your choices. He celebrates your achievements, no matter how big or small, because he feels proud of you. Your progress brings him happiness, not insecurity. Ultimately, when he supports your goals and dreams, it means he sees you as a whole person with a future of your own. He wants to walk beside you, not stand in your way. This level of support reflects deep care, emotional maturity, and a genuine desire to build a balanced and lasting relationship together. 9. He is consistent in his actions. When a man is consistent in his actions, it is one of the clearest signs that he is falling for you and taking you seriously. Consistency creates trust, and trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. His words match his behavior, and you never feel confused about where you stand with him. You will notice that he shows up for you regularly, not just when it is convenient. He communicates steadily, keeps his promises, and follows through on what he says. There are no sudden disappearances, mixed signals, or emotional ups and downs that leave you guessing. This stability shows that his feelings are genuine and not based on temporary emotions. Consistency also means his care does not fade over time. He treats you with the same respect and affection on ordinary days as he does in special moments. Whether he is busy or relaxed, his behavior toward you remains steady. This shows emotional maturity and reliability, qualities that are essential in a serious relationship. During difficult times, his consistency becomes even more meaningful. Instead of pulling away or becoming distant, he stays present and supportive. He communicates openly and works through challenges with you rather than avoiding them. This shows that he is committed, not only when things are easy, but also when they require effort. Ultimately, when a man is consistent in his actions, it means he is dependable and emotionally invested. You feel secure with him because his behavior gives you clarity and reassurance. This level of consistency is a strong sign that he truly cares and is serious about building a lasting relationship with you. 10. He protects and cares for you. When a man is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously, His natural instinct is to protect and care for you. This does not mean controlling your life or limiting your independence. Instead, it reflects concern, responsibility, and a deep emotional connection. He wants you to feel safe, supported, and valued when you are with him. You may notice that he checks on you, especially during stressful or difficult situations. He asks if you got home safely, worries about your well-being, and offers help when you are tired, sick, or overwhelmed. These actions show that your comfort and safety matter to him on an emotional level. Protective care also appears in how he stands up for you. If someone disrespects you or treats you unfairly, he does not stay silent. He supports you calmly and respectfully, making sure your feelings are acknowledged. At the same time, he respects your ability to handle situations on your own, offering support rather than dominance. He also cares about your emotional health. He notices when something is wrong and tries to understand what you are going through. Instead of ignoring your pain, he stays present, listens, and reassures you. This kind of emotional protection creates trust and deepens your bond. Ultimately, when he protects and cares for you, it shows that his feelings are sincere and growing. He is not just thinking about himself, but about your happiness and well-being as well. This balance of care, respect, and support is a strong sign that he is serious about you and committed to building a meaningful relationship together. 11. He chooses you even during difficult times. When a man chooses you even during difficult times, it is a powerful sign that he is truly falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. Many people can be present when everything is easy and happy, but real commitment shows itself during challenges. If he stays by your side when things are hard, it means his feelings go beyond convenience. You may notice this when misunderstandings, stress, or external problems arise. Instead of walking away, shutting down, or avoiding the situation, he chooses to communicate and work through the issue with you. He understands that every relationship faces obstacles, and he is willing to put in the effort to overcome them together. Choosing you during tough times also means he does not give up at the first sign of conflict. He remains patient, listens to your point of view, and tries to find solutions rather than placing blame. This shows emotional maturity and a deep sense of responsibility toward the relationship. He values the connection enough to fight for it, not against it. During moments when you feel vulnerable, stressed, or unsure, he offers reassurance instead of distance. His presence becomes a source of comfort and stability. Even when he is facing his own struggles, he still makes space for you because you matter to him. Ultimately, when he chooses you during difficult times, it shows that his commitment is real and lasting. He is not looking for a perfect situation, but a meaningful partnership. This kind of loyalty and perseverance is a strong sign that he is serious about you and willing to build a future together, no matter the challenges. 12. He shows love through actions, not just words. When a man shows love through his actions rather than just words, it is a strong sign that he is falling for you and taking the relationship seriously. Words can be easy to say, but actions require effort, consistency, and genuine intention. When his behavior matches what he says, it creates trust and emotional security. You will notice that he proves his love in everyday moments. He shows up when you need him, keeps his promises, and follows through on commitments. Instead of making excuses, he finds ways to be present in your life. These actions demonstrate that he values you and respects the relationship. Showing love through actions also means he pays attention to your needs. He notices when you are tired, upset, or overwhelmed and tries to support you in practical ways. Whether it is offering help, checking on you, or doing something thoughtful just to make you smile, his actions reflect genuine care. During challenges or disagreements, his love remains visible. He does not disappear or rely on empty apologies. Instead, he takes responsibility, works on improving himself, and makes an effort to protect the relationship. This shows maturity and a real desire to build something lasting. Ultimately, when a man shows love through actions, it means his feelings are real and deeply rooted. He is not trying to impress you with words, but to reassure you with consistency and effort. This kind of love creates stability, trust, and confidence, proving that he is serious about you and committed to a meaningful future together.